Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen here with New Hope Chiropractic. Did you know that chiropractic has been shown to be extremely helpful for chronic ear infections? More and more parents are beginning to look to chiropractors to complement their children's health care. Chiropractic care, of course, involves diagnosing spinal misalignments and correcting them by adjusting the spine. So, with kids, a slightly smaller amount of pressure is used than with adults typically, but they respond extremely well to chiropractic adjustments as well. As a chiropractor, I attempt to get rid of the root cause of the health problem rather than just treating the symptoms. And misalignments of the spine, which are also called subluxations, can occur during childbirth, from tumbles or falls, or from other normal activity. Misalignments left untreated, however, if these subluxations are left untreated, they can irritate the nerves and eventually disrupt your body's ability to function properly. And the purpose of a chiropractic adjustment is to help restore the normal functioning of the nervous system so the body can then heal itself. And this occurs without the use of drugs or surgery or their negative side effects. Ear pain is the number one reason for child visits to chiropractors. Many chiropractors believe that there's a strong link between the birthing process and recurrent ear infection, also known as otitis media. During the birthing process, cervical vertebrae, those are the vertebrae in the neck, become misaligned, and this disrupts nerve function, which can affect the eustachian tube. This can lead to fluid buildup in the middle ear and then cause otitis media. Ear infections or otitis media account for over 35% of all pediatrician visits in the U.S. Antibiotics, the usual treatment, are not always effective and can lead to recurrence of ear infections or even worse, antibiotic resistance. Many children are dealing with a continuous cycle of repeated ear infections, which lands them back at the pediatrician for more and more antibiotics, or eventually even having tubes put in their ears. So for nearly 100 years, chiropractors have claimed that ear and other upper respiratory infections respond favorably to adjustments, and that has been shown over and over again. In the Journal of Clinical Chiropractic Pediatrics, a study was published recently, and this indicates that there's a strong correlation between chiropractic adjustments and the resolution of ear infections, lending some proof and credibility, despite even with the anecdotal evidence and the many positive results that kids have had with ear infections and getting chiropractic adjustments. So in the study, 332 children with chronic ear infections were participating, and each child, they ranged from about 27 days to 5 years in age. They were all given a series of chiropractic adjustments. So the results showed that close to 80% of the kids didn't experience another ear infection within the 6-month period following the initial visit. And in the 6-month period included maintenance treatments every 4 to 6 weeks. And the author of the study and also the chiropractor who treated the children in the study, Dr. Joan Fallon, stated that the pilot study can serve as a starting point from which the chiropractic profession can begin to examine its role in the treatment of children with chronic ear infections. And she asserted that this was really a great starting point. Of course, large-scale clinical trials also need to be undertaken in the field in the future, but it was a great starting point with getting this link established between positive treatment for otitis media and chiropractic adjustments. So, chiropractic treatment is a conservative, drugless approach, and it's very, very good to consider trying this if your child has a history of chronic ear infections, and they're typically painless and won't hurt your child, and there's no invasive procedures, and there are no harmful drugs that can have harmful side effects, no surgery, no tubes, and it's a very, very effective way to curb these chronic ear infections. And if you know somebody who has kids with chronic ear infections, or your kids have chronic ear infections, please give us a call, visit our website, newhopechiropractic.com, and we're always here to do a complimentary consultation to see if we can help your child. So Once again, that's newhopechiropractic.com. You can call us at 714-556-6966, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And in the meantime, have a healthy day.